Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Hersheypark today for our 5th visit of the season. And so, Evie, are you ready for this? Woo. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Laugh Track with no line, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It's a really fun family coaster. This is our first time on it since 2019. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, that was my second ever ride on Laugh Track, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was fun, and yeah, it was a walk-on, which was really good, and I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! What is going on, guys? We just rode Wildcat, and I rate it an 8 out of 10. It was kind of rough, and like it beat me up in some spots. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. I give it an 8. It was a little jerky, but other than that, it was alright.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Wildcat in the front, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it, and so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I liked Wildcat in the front. Give it a 9.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Storm Runner in the front row for the very first time, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. The launch was crazy, and we got some ejector airtime in the front row. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. The front row was a good ride, and it's my new favorite spot on Storm Runner. Got some good airtime on it, and I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode Sidewinder, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. It's a smooth Vekoma boomerang, but at the same time, it's just a Vekoma boomerang. It's nothing really that special. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. I give it a 7. It was a good Vekoma boomerang for what it is, but it was a little jerky a little bit, but other than that, it was alright.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Great Bear, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Coal Cracker, and I'd rate that a 10 out of 10. It was a really good log flume, and it has like a rotating switch station, which I like. It goes in a circle, and this is my first time on it since 2016. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was really good. I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Vortex, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. I feel this was the most forceful ride we've had on it, and I'm saying this, and we hadn't ridden it since 2019. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, I meant to say we were on it back in June, and yeah, but that ride we had on it was forceful. Okay, so we just rode Whirlwind, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Breaker's Edge, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. It's out in front of it. Had a good ride. Give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Riptide, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was my favorite water slide of the day. It was even crazier than Vortex, and it was the best ride we've ever had on Riptide, in my opinion. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I give it a 10. That ride was it was so crazy. Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, yeah! So, this was a good day here at the boardwalk. We did Whirlwind, Vortex, Breaker's Edge, and Riptide. And Riptide was by far my favorite ride of this day at the boardwalk. And Vortex was number 2 because that was the most forceful ride I've had on any bull slide. And so, Evie, what did you think of this day on the boardwalk?
Yeah, we had a good day here. Did a couple of free slides, and yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah! Okay, so we just rode Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. There were some hype girls on this today, and just, it was funny. And we didn't even win, and they were cheering afterwards. And so, Evie, what did you think of it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Team Thunder of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good, but like all this stuff like was happening just for Lightning Racer. And the one right up, like she was chanting for Lightning, yet she was working at Thunder. Like, I don't know what and when we were in the break run, she was having like a scream off with some people in Team Lightning. She was really more happy for Team Lightning than Team Thunder, I feel like. And so, Evie, what did you think of Lightning Racer?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode the Ferris wheel, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. We got some really good shots of it, and we just had a good time on Hershey's Ferris wheel. It was our first time riding it since Christmas Candy Lane, and so, Evie, what did you think of that?
Yeah, 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode the Claw, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. We were on the low side for most of it, but we got the high side at some point. And so, Evie, what do you think of it?
Yeah, give it a 9.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Capital Blue Cross Monorail, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. We got some good views, and so, Evie, what do you think of it? 10. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Comet, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I give it a 9.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Candymonium, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a good ride on the Twizzlers train. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I give it a 10. We sat toward the back, and the airtime was really, really good today. I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Storm Runner, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. There was a good re-ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. It was a good re-ride. I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just had our last ride of the night on Hershey's Triple Tower, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really good sunset view of the park from there. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I thought the view was nice from the Hershey's Tower. It was a really good ride, and I give it a 9.
Oh, yeah. This was a good day here at Hersheypark. Well, despite the fact that Sky Rush is closed, we got on like a lot more stuff. We were even able to get on Comet, and we were even able to get on Capital Blue Cross Monorail, which we got really good views from that. And we had a good day in the boardwalk. And so, Evie, what did you think of this day?
I actually think we had a really, really good day. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice if Sky Rush was open, but other than that, it gave us time to get around to everything we wanted to. We got to ride Storm Runner and Wildcat. It was a good day.
Oh, yeah. So make sure to comment down below, reply to me your thoughts on this vlog. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire that I made last summer. I have I have t-shirts, face masks, hoodies, all the things. So make sure to go check that out. I'll have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next.